Hey folks, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Saurabh Pol. Welcome to Pol Ke Bol. Today I'm going to talk about the whole gig work fiasco in India, right? And which really erupted in the last week of December 2025. There was supposed to be a strike against delivery partners. Like delivery partners, basically the delivery men and delivery boys essentially were going to strike against like companies like Swiggy and Zomato and so forth, right? And clearly it didn't work out, and hardly 1 or 2% of the deliveries were affected. They were trying to do so on 25th of December. Nothing happened then, and definitely nothing happened on 31st night or 1st of January 2026 either. Now the point is, what exactly is the challenge with gig work? There's a huge firestorm that is raging online. Dipender Goyal has come out with like incredible gusto, and he's finally standing up and he's like, what do you guys bloody expect? He's saying gig work is good. It provides employment. It is not exploitative. He gave hard numbers, and he's saying, and one incredible point that he made was that, dude, for the first time ever, the rich and the privileged people like us, we are finally seeing poor people coming in every day, multiple times, because you're ordering food, you're ordering chana, you're ordering juice, you're ordering even water sometimes, milk often. And these people keep coming every fucking 3-4 hours, okay, because we are very bad at planning our expenses anymore. And these people keep coming in, and you see, this is not exactly a well to do person. एंड बेसिकली यू जस्ट फील कि यार मैं अपने घर पे बैठे बैठे इतना ज़्यादा कन्वीनियंस मिल रहा है, एंड हु इज़ दिस गाय? वो कुछ भी कपड़ा पहना रहता है उसने, उसका पैंट हमेशा एंकल पे रहता है, एक छोटा पैंट होता है उनका, और उनका कभी कभार फटा हुआ पैंट होता है. दे डोंट लुक एज पॉलिश्ड एज वी लुक व्हेन वी आर एट वर्क, राइट? सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दीपेंद्र गोयल, एंड आई एग्री विथ हिम, for the first time the rich in India have to multiple times a day deal with the poor in India, and it is a direct service. It is for them, it is by them. Okay, now that has caused a lot of heartache and heartburn across the spectrum, especially the communist class and the socialist class in India. I mean, I genuinely feel socialism is a luxury that only a rich nation can afford, and we are far, far, far away from a rich nation. And here are my thoughts on the whole gig work scenario in India, right? Honestly, gig working is, it's a symptom. Okay, in India, gig working, delivery partners, and all those people, there are like at least like a crore delivery partners in India right now. Like, matlab, there's so many tens of millions of people who are delivery partners today in India, and they have to be, because there are no other jobs. It is a symptom of this country's failed economic policies, failed employment and job generation policies. Okay, for years and years and years, for decades, every government has probably tried or not tried to generate jobs, and वो हो ही नहीं रहा है. मतलब वो हो ही नहीं रहा है. Rural India is filled with unemployment. Even tier 2 India is filled with unemployment. Cities are the only places where people are actually employed in the formal sector. Informal sector still employs like what, 80% of India? 80% ऑफ इंडिया इज इनफॉर्मली एम्प्लॉयड. मतलब उनका कुछ कागज वागज नहीं है, उनका कुछ पेंशन प्लान वगैरह कुछ नहीं है, उनका सैलरी वैलरी कैश में होता रहता है, कुछ ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड नहीं है, सब मुंह पे बात, जबान पे बात चलता है. देयर इज नो रजिस्ट्रेशन, नो नथिंग. दिहाड़ी ले लो, घर पे चले जाओ. नाउ अ कंट्री विच हैज नॉट फॉर्मलाइज्ड एंड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड in decades and 75-80 years, like almost like we are like 75 plus years of independence, और हमसे, हम अभी भी वो अनऑर्गेनाइज लोगों को वैसे ही रखते हैं कि आप वहीं पे रहो, वही करते रहो. व्हाट एग्जैक्टली वाज गोइंग टू हैपन? वी आर द मोस्ट पॉपुलस कंट्री इन द होल वर्ल्ड, और हमसे नहीं हो रहा है. हमसे जॉब एम्प्लॉयमेंट नहीं जनरेट हो रहा है. दीज पीपल हु आर डूइंग डिलीवरी वर्क, दे अर्न 15-20,000 on an average per month. Okay, some of them earn 30-40,000 rupees, some of them earn 10-15,000 rupees. But 15-20,000 is a good number, 25,000 is a good number for them. Okay, now who are these people? These are people who have not even passed the 12th standard, majority of them. They have not even passed the 10th standard. I made this point in a similar video, in a previous video. And I will say, like, what exactly, which is what Dipender Goyal also said. These are people who are hardworking. Okay, I respect them. Okay, these are hardworking people. They do their damn job. Okay, they are, in my experience at least, they're exceedingly polite. One out of like 100 delivery guy will be will be an idiot who doesn't know what he's doing. That number is far greater in the formal sector where we work, by the way. 100 में से 10 लोग होंगे, इनको काम करना नहीं है, इनको काम आता नहीं है. ये जो इनफॉर्मल सेक्टर वाले होते हैं ना, इनको मेहनत करना पड़ता है, बिकॉज उनके पेट पे बात होती है. इफ दे डोंट डू इट एवरी डे, दे डोंट गेट पेड फॉर दैट डे. Okay, they are not guaranteed कि हाँ भाई 30th 31st को पैसा आ जाएगा. They are not like us. Okay, their life is tough. But a Swiggy, a Zomato, and all these other delivery partners, and or even I will even consider Urban Company as a beautiful example of actually generating income for these people. I'll come to these points also. I'll come to Urban Company again. People are like, अरे तुमको 10 मिनट में डिलीवरी क्यों चाहिए? तुमको ये लोग कितना फास्ट फास्ट चलाते हैं, उनके वजह से एक्सीडेंट्स होता है, दिस एंड दैट. Fair enough. Like, safety is a huge problem in that gig working environment. You can implement safety based penalties and safety based regulations. Why are you saying that कि मतलब ये बंद ही कर दो, डिलीवरी पार्टनर होना ही नहीं चाहिए, 10 मिनट डिलीवरी होना ही नहीं चाहिए, and so on and so forth? Boss, the 10-minute delivery model is not because someone's riding at 80 kilometers per hour in a 40-kilometer zone. Not that rules are anyway convincing enough in India for people to follow. But the point is it happens because of dark stores. बेसिकली आपके इर्द गिर्द इतने छोटे छोटे जगह होते हैं जहाँ पे सारा स्टॉक किया जाता है चीज़ें, एंड उधर से उनको बोलते हैं इमीडिएटली जाओ ये बिल्डिंग में जाके ये करो. इट वर्क्स इन डेंस एरियाज एंड ऑल आर सिटीज. इंडियन सिटीज आर सम ऑफ द मोस्ट डेंस इन द एंटायर वर्ल्ड. ओके, डेंसिटी समझते हो, उससे होता है ये. ठीक है, डिलीवरी पार्टनर आ जाते हैं, कर लेते हैं, 10 में से मतलब 100 में से एक बंदा होगा जो ऐसा आड़ा टेढ़ा चलाता होगा. वैसे भी यू आर नॉट, आर यू टेलिंग मी पीपल इन एसयूवी कार्स वर्थ 25-30 lakhs, they are driving very nicely in India? What the hell are you talking about? Be for real, yeah. Be for real for once in this country. Okay? We are a poor nation who does not generate employment. These people, if they have to survive without gig work, what do you think they will be doing? Some of them will be starving. Some of them will get into all sorts of illegal things. Some of them will go into gambling. What's wrong with you? कम से कम वो 15-20-25 हज़ार कमा के अपना फैमिली चला रहा है. वो एटलीस्ट ही और शी इज पेइंग फॉर द चिल्ड्रंस एजुकेशन. वो अपने बच्चे को भी काम पे लेके आ जाएगा. डू यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट? डू यू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ कॉमन चाइल्ड लेबर इज इन इंडिया इवन टुडे? वी क्लेम इट इज नॉट देयर. दैट्स बुलशिट. गो टू एनी हाईवे का ढाबा एंड यू विल फाइंड अ 14-year-old सर्विंग यू वाटर. Let's not like, please be real in this country. Why are we always against anything which, okay, I get it. See, I'll tell you what, gig work has extremely bad aesthetics. Okay, it looks ugly because it is ugly. It is a clear cut, it is labor arbitrage. It is proof that we are a poor country, and it stares at us multiple times a day. कि ये देखो गरीब देश के लोग कितना, मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि दूसरे देश में गिग डिलीवरी नहीं होता, गिग वर्क नहीं होता, होम डिलीवरी नहीं होता. साउथ ईस्ट एशिया जाओ, हर 2 मिनट पे आपके बाजू में वो स्कूटर लेके जाता रहता है. उनके यहाँ पे स्कूटर की यूज की जाती है, वुर्र 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 चलाते रहते हैं वो लोग. ठीक है, बट इवन यू नो दैट आवर पीपल, they are the desperate ones. These are people. You ask these delivery people, कभी बात करो कहाँ रहते हैं वो लोग चौल में रहते हैं, कुछ लोग झोपड़पट्टी में रहते हैं. ओके, some people live in like combined rooms, like 6-7 लोग साथ में रहते हैं. They are migrants. They're economic migrants. Why? Because hundreds of millions of people in this country haven't had jobs created for them for decades. Okay? तो वो लोग क्या करेगा? वो लोग कुछ तो करेगा, मेहनती लोग हैं वो. Indians in general are hardworking people. They're desperate, hardworking people who are trying to make ends meet. They are like, I will sacrifice so that other people in my family, they are actually able to afford things that will not force them to do this. मजबूरी में कर रहे हैं ये वो लोग. Okay, so criticize the government that has failed. Don't criticize Zomato and Swiggy for all this. I mean, I'm not saying they're beyond criticism. There should definitely be criticism if they are not providing health insurance or term insurance or stuff like that. And now with the new labor laws, they have to comply with it. People are saying minimum wage दो उनको. अरे भाई वो मार्जिन गिर जाएगा, उसका खत्म हो जाएगा. वो इंडिया है, तुम पैसा एक्स्ट्रा दोगे, वो बढ़ा देगा मार्जिन. तेरे को 500 की चीज वो 700 पे बेचेगा, तू लेगा 600 पे देगा. विल यू बाय इट? देयर समथिंग ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ डिमांड, राइट? Which most illiterate socialists in India don't know, or if they know, they purposely want to just ignore it. Okay, that's the thing. Now, I honestly don't understand anything other than that. If you give them health insurance, if you give them term insurance, okay, if you regulate their safety, कि भाई तू इससे fast जा ही नहीं सकता, मतलब you block the speed of their vehicle. Okay, but वो भी नहीं हो सकता because the vehicle is also private. दीपेंद्र गोयल इवन सेड, यार दीज पीपल, मोस्ट ऑफ दीज पीपल, वो भाड़े का गाड़ी लेके आता है, किसी और का बाइक लेके आता है कि भाई तेरा बाइक दे दे, मैं डिलीवरी तो करके आ जाऊं. Like, I'll earn like 800 rupees, I'll give you 200 rupees out of that, I'll give you 300 rupees out of that. वो 500 रुपए तो कमा रहा है दिन का. What are you talking about? We are a poor nation, please. These are luxury beliefs. And okay, once again, going back to that point about Union Minister Piyush Goyal, he was like, labor arbitrage and all these 10-minute delivery is not innovation. We have to create deep tech. Sir, आप deep tech करते हो, what percentage of the GDP is invested in R&D? What is the percentage of our GDP that is invested in R&D? It is not even 1%. There are other countries that are spending 4% in R&D, research and development. I mean, I agree, private companies should also be investing. But what about the government? Where is that focus कि आपको सच्ची में रिसर्च करना है? फेक पेपर्स बना के सबमिट नहीं करने कॉलेज में, ये स्टैम्प लेने के लिए कि मैंने रिसर्च किया, मैंने कुछ किया है. That is not how it works. R&D does not fall out of the sky. Deep tech does not fall out of the sky. It's a deep, even they know it, that it is a ground up thing. You need to have a culture of research. You need to pay researchers more. You need to have government grants towards them. You can have a career being a researcher, and you won't feel bad that, hey, I might as well go to corporate and do something, and I can, with my skills and intelligence, I can actually earn, tens of lakhs every year. यहाँ पे बैठ के 40-50 हजार की नौकरी क्यों करूं in decrepit labs where there is no prestige also of being a researcher, right? So you can have two things at the same time. You can have gig work and you can have deep tech. China does it. China has deep tech and they have incredible gig work over there too. उधर भी delivery होता है. कैसी बातें कर रहे हो आप? What are you talking about? You can have both of them together. India mein problem is we always need the, black and white thing. We can't, fathom that two things can exist at the same time. And these people who have not even passed the 10 standard are doing gig delivery work. Are you going to make them consultants at McKinsey? What are you going to do with them? The government has failed with them. The government has failed with them. इनको पढ़ाना चाहिए था. We should have at least completed the 12th standard. They should have completed the graduation. But millions of graduates in India are unemployed. वो सिर्फ यूपीएससी करते रहते हैं. जो ग्रेजुएट उनसे तो आपको उनको तो हम कुछ कर नहीं पा रहे. जो जिन्होंने पढ़ाई भी नहीं की उनका कुछ तो हो रहा है, एटलीस्ट इन दी ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर. अगेन दे आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द इनफॉर्मल सेक्टर टू द फॉर्मल सेक्टर, दी ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर, वेयर अभी उनका कुछ तो नाम पता वगैरह कुछ आ रहा है, उनका पैन कार्ड वैन कार्ड कुछ तो हो रहा है. At least something is connecting. Their bank accounts are connected. The government knows कौन कितना कमा रहा है. More and more people are coming under the ambit, the circle कि okay, we know what is going on. Informal sector में किसी के बाप को कुछ नहीं पता क्या चालू है. So please understand that it's a huge deal for someone. Okay, these are people. Dude, a 25-year-old guy who's hardworking, who's only 10 standard pass, वो क्या करेगा? Gig work is it's an innovation that has actually been like, hey, you privileged class people like you and me, तुम लोग करो तुम्हारा consumption करते रहो पागलों की तरह. At least like the poor people will actually earn something out of it. They're getting an opportunity to do something out of it. क्या होता था पहले, when you had to call someone for your home delivery, होता था वो किसी छोटू को भेजने का, वो डिलीवरी होने का 1.5 घंटे बाद तुम 3 बार कॉल करने का, भैया भेजा क्या, भैया का हाँ भेज दिया. And he will never give you that dude's phone number, and if at all he does, you call him, 2 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ सर, और रास्ते में 2 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ. बिकॉज वो एक शॉट में 6 डिलीवरी कराता था, उसीलिए उसको 1-1.5 घंटा लगने का. बाय द टाइम द फूड वुड कम, इट वुड बी माइल्डली वार्म. सो द प्रोफेशनलिज्म इज इम्प्रूव्ड, द ट्रैकिंग इज इम्प्रूव्ड, द पे आउट्स हैव इम्प्रूव्ड. वो जो डिलीवरी होता था ना, फ्री का डिलीवरी कराता था, वो गाँव से लड़का लेके आता था, गाँव का लड़का लेके आने का, जिसको वेटर बनाने का, एंड ही वुड डबल अप एज द डिलीवरी गाय ऑल्सो. That is your informal sector, and you think he got money via GPay back then? उसको पैसा कैश से देने का. आज भी वही होता है majority of the country में. You guys can run away from reality. Reality is still going to be there, staring at you in the face. I'll come to urban company now. You talk to any urban company guy, मैं अपना haircut भी घर पे कराता हूँ. I hate anything outside at this point. मैंने उस दिन बोला था, मैंने एक फुट मसाज भी कराया था urban company से. That guy, मेरी उसकी इतनी अच्छे से बात होगी. 1st of January, I was talking to that guy. He was like, I'm from Bijnor, and I'm someone, I studied till 6th standard. My mother passed away. I had to come with my elder brother to Mumbai. We have been working here for the last 25-30 years. Okay. And we did odd jobs here and there. And he basically was like, I wasn't enjoying what I was doing, but I have worked in good places. I've worked in salons and everything. And he's like, I'm one of the top earners in Mumbai today. I was like, what are you saying? He's like, yeah. He showed me his app. वो पता है, वो बोलता है पहले मैं महीने का 25-30 हज़ार कमाता था अपना ये सब काम करके, आज मैं महीने का 1-1 लाख कमाता हूँ कभी कभार, when डिमांड ज़्यादा होता है. 1.25 लाख कमाता हूँ. This is after paying off the company's 20% commission and the material and everything, which is like 25-30% more. तो वो बोलता है कि मैं मतलब सीरियसली मतलब 70-80 हज़ार मेरा एवरेज हो गया है महीने का. He's like, otherwise, if I just worked in a normal salon or did something on my own, there was no way I was earning more than 20, 25,000, 30,000 at max. And he's like, I feel good when I go to people. Look at my rating. He was so proud of the fact, rating dekho mera. Now, this is a man who's dignified, who's like, मैं काम करता हूँ, मैं मेहनत का कमाता हूँ. He has 4 kids and he's like, चारों स्कूल में जाते हैं. 3 स्कूल में जाते हैं, एक छोटा है काफ़ी. Like, तीनों स्कूल में जाते हैं अच्छा खासा. And I don't need to, worry about them. I'm ensuring that they go to school because I couldn't go to school. He showed me his phone. He's like, भैया मुझको ये दूसरी जगह पे जाना है, इधर ही बाजू में, थोड़ा सा 20 मिनट दूर है, 15 मिनट दूर है. आप ये बताएंगे इसको क्या बोलते हैं? He couldn't read English. He was like, मुझे सिर्फ पहला वर्ड समझ आ रहा है ब्लू, उसके बाद का वर्ड मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा. It was like whatever, I can't say the word because वो एड्रेस पता चल जाएगा आपको. But the point is कि I was like, and I spelled out the word for him, and he was like, oh okay, thank you भैया. That's the reality. That's the reality. This is the reality of India. Was a child who lost his mother, all those years ago, 20-25 years ago, has worked odd jobs even as a minor. He's worked across India, idhar udhar, loves Bombay. He's like, I can't live anywhere else anymore. And he's here. And he's like, Aaj main itna kamata hu, I'm very happy. I hope this continues. And, Urban Company is amazing. You know what he also told me? He's like, when I asked him, so do you go often to your village? Do you go back to your village often? He's like, no, not really. There isn't much over there. We lost everything after mom passed away. I was like, that's sad, yeah. I'm like, what about your friends? Like, what about your friends over there? I'm sure, like, you're a kid from there. You have friends over there. You grew up over there. He's like, no, I left when I was in 6th standard, right? So some people remember me. I remember some of them, but they don't talk to me anymore. I was like, why not? Did you do something? He's like, no, I didn't study, right? मैं अनपढ़ हूँ. Exact words. He's like, जो लोग वहाँ पे स्कूल वगैरह पास करके वो लोग मतलब कुछ कहीं पे लग गए, काम वाम पे, जॉब वॉब पे लग गए, वो बोलते हैं कि हाँ, ये मतलब वो ऐसा मुंह पे तो नहीं बोलते, बट हमको भी पता है, उनको भी पता है कि हमारी उनकी बराबरी नहीं है, बिकॉज वो उन्होंने पढ़ लिया ना सर, हम तो पढ़ नहीं पाए. एंड आई वाज सो शॉक्ड. आज लाइक, गाँव में भी होता है ऐसा? बोलता है हाँ, गाँव में तो और ज़्यादा होता है. I was like, dude, this is the reality of India. Okay, please understand. This happened to me just 2 days ago. Okay, and if you just talk to these people, they will tell you they're sweet people. Most of them are sweet people. मेरा जो हेयर सलॉन वाला आता है ना, मेरा बाल काटने आता है ना, दैट इज द वर्स्ट टाइम फॉर माई वाइफ. शी हेट्स इट. शी इज लाइक, साले तू 1.5 घंटा बैठा रहता है उसके साथ. अरे मुझे मजा आता है उसके साथ. मैं बोलता अरे मस्त आराम से काट, धीरे काट. बट इज लाइक, अरे जर जाना है. एंड आई कीप यापिंग विद हिम, ही कीप्स यापिंग विद मी. मैं बोलता हूँ और क्या हुआ, यहाँ गए, अरे वहाँ गए, अरे क्या हो गया, अरे उधर ये हो गया, अरे उधर ये हो गया. ही कीप्स टेलिंग मी एवरीथिंग. दे आर सो प्राउड. मेरा जो हेयर कट करता ना, उसके हाथ पे टैटू है इसका, कैंची का. ही इज लाइक दिस, वो ऐसा ऐसा करता है कैंची को लेके. ही प्रेज टू द टूल्स दैट ही इज वर्किंग विद. ही इज प्राउड ऑफ हिज वर्क. गिग वर्क मेक्स हिम अर्न 80-90,000 अ मंथ. इज लाइक, इसके पहले मैं 30-40 हज़ार, मैक्स 50 हज़ार कमा सकता था, वो भी विद द स्ट्रेस ऑफ हैंडलिंग माई ओन बिजनेस एंड एवरीथिंग दैट कम्स विद इट. Today, this is like, urban companies like really sorting my life out. And we need more urban companies, by the way. Yes, madam, Snabit, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth, by the way. So that privileged people like us, there is money that goes to these people from us, and there is mobility, class mobility, societal mobility, that these people are not condemned to a life of failure and suffering because the government of India couldn't succeed in 75 years to actually educate its own people. Primary education is a huge failure. This is why gig work exists, whether you like it or not. Okay? और आपको लग रहा है ना कि यार इन लोग के साथ बहुत बुरा हो रहा है, खराब हो रहा है, आप उनको टिप दे दो. मैं देता हूं. Every guy who basically, comes and delivers to you, if you feel bad about them, you should tip them. The urban company people, I don't care. Every time, अच्छा हो बुरा हो, मैं उनको टिप देता हूँ. 10 रुपए टिप नहीं होता, 100-150 रुपए टिप होता है. ठीक है? So please keep that in mind. There are many facets to gig work in India. Okay, so keep that in mind. And this thing has completely failed, this protest, and all the communists and all the opposition parties who basically were, like hoping this would become such a huge issue, clearly hasn't worked out. People who are getting this opportunity take that money and they actually want to develop. And the government has come up with labor laws. They're forcing these companies like Swiggy and Zomato to be like, "Oh, ab aaj ka news hai ki if they work 90 days a year, they will qualify for social security." Do you understand that? So the government, it's not like the government is not taking action. There are, of course, angles to it. Like, let me be the first to tell you, I feel safety is non-negotiable for any delivery partner. I genuinely believe that, if something is happening, ki yaar, we are not able to deliver in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, relax those rules. Add 3 more minutes to it. It's fine. Things will get delivered. कुछ बड़ा बम नहीं फटने वाला. सब ठीक ही हो जाएगा. ठीक है? Give them medical insurance and give them term insurance if they pass away while doing any service of yours. As simple as that. You do these 3 things, I think we are golden. We are golden. Okay? That's the reality. It's a free market. Okay? And once again, as Dipender Goyal said, as bad as it sounds, this is your reckoning with your reality. Whether you like it or not like it, gig work is going to stay and it is helping the people at the bottom. Keep that in mind. Socialism is a luxury concept. Okay, redistributive policies are absolutely, I'm in favor of them. Okay, but a primarily socialistic concept is not working out, especially for a country like ours, which is mad poor. We are 132nd in the world on GDP per capita. I beg of you, please use your brain before advocating for certain policies. Right? So there's that. Anyway, that's all I'll say. This was Pol Ke Bol. Let me know what you think of gig work in India and delivery work in India. What are your thoughts? And more than happy to comment with you guys. I'm on the side of Zomato and Swiggy on this one, 110%, provided they assure them of safety and give them medical and health insurance, medical and term insurance. That's it. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See ya.